Oh, there we go. Okay. I didn't even remember turning that off, but I guess I had turned that off. Now we're back. But anyway, yeah, so there we go. We're good. We're pause related. Hi. Oh, you want to say hi? Okay. Say hi to everybody. You got to look at the camera, remember? Just stand up. Look there at the camera. Say hi.
That's not the button.
That's not the button. That's just the camera. Say hi. This is Abby, my sometimes regular co-star here, depending on how well behaved she is. And if you start touching the keyboard, you're gonna have to go in your chair. Eat your pierogies. Eat your pierogies. Eat your pierogies. Okay, sit down. Whenever the start streaming button comes up and that camera comes up, she turns to devil child. Stop. No, stop. All right, chair time.
No, I'm
Chair.
gonna behave.
No, you're not. You tell me you're going to behave every time you don't behave. And then we have to sit you in your chair and you cry. Stop. Go get your computer. Go show everybody your computer. Go get your computer.
There you go.
I have to talk about Extra Life.
You can type on the keyboard.
Okay, thank you for moving the keyboard so I can type on the keyboard. Anyway, BJ Weller here, a.k.a. Real Millennium Group, everybody. Thank you for joining me this wonderful afternoon, or if you happen to be watching this on recording. Okay, that's it. Chair time.
No,
Chair time. We'll be right back.
So I'm gonna behave.
Going to behave. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. The 2-year-olds. We got what, another 5 months of the terrible twos going on here. But anyway, yes, BJ Weller, aka Real Millennium Group, here with you for another exciting afternoon of some Extra Life SimCity building here for Extra Life. I think, yeah. However that's supposed to go, but hi, you know what it is. So what is Extra Life? What are we doing here? Why are we doing this? Well, Extra Life is a way for us as a gaming community to come together and be real life heroes. I mean, oftentimes in the games we play a hero. We're saving the universe, saving the world, saving the damsel in distress, whatever it may be. And there's not much more to it outside of the game. But here with Extra Life, it's our opportunity to be genuine real life heroes and literally save the lives of kids who need the services of a Children's Miracle Network hospital. These hospitals are spread all across North America. There's about 170 or so of these hospitals that are part of this Children's Miracle Network. And the kids are in these hospitals for all sorts of reasons, mainly cancer. Obviously, the big C is what ails our society as a whole, no matter what your age. So definitely cancer and related ailments to that. But it's some of it's psychological too. A lot of these hospitals offer psychological programs. There's obviously injury, illness, all sorts of stuff. You name it. That's what these hospitals are there for, to specifically treat these children and save their lives and try to make their lives better. And Extra Life is a part of that. Extra Life goes a long way towards helping those hospitals do what they need to do. The Children's Miracle Network, you may be familiar with if you are in the North America region. Those stylized balloons you'll find in your local business every now and again. And essentially, that's what it is. It's a fundraiser. You pay $1 to put your name or a message on this balloon. The business will tack it up, and that dollar will go to the local hospital that the business is supporting or raising money for. Well, that's what we do here in Extra Life. So we do it a little bit differently. We do it in spades, really, because you can donate anything. You can donate that $1, or you can donate $1,000, whatever the case may be. And us as gamers can raise whatever we can to help our local kids. Every dollar counts, really. A dollar may not seem like a lot, but $5 billion, I think the number was, that CMN has raised since 1983. Most of it just through single dollar donations. So never underestimate the power of the dollar. No matter how bad we may be doing in the global economy, that $1, that one U.S., Canadian, or Puerto Rican dollar can go a long way to saving a lot of kids. And it's more than just those three currencies. I mean, this is really a worldwide effort here. I mean, you can participate from wherever you are in the world. That's an important thing. I always want to stress. No matter where you are in the world watching this broadcast or learning about Extra Life, you can participate. You can choose to support any hospital within the network when you sign up at www.extra-life.org. It's free to sign up and participate, so you can choose to support any hospital you desire. Obviously, you can donate from anywhere in the world as well, which is just as equally important as participating. The more participants we have, the more potential money we raise, and of course, the more people out there that people can donate to. You want a napkin? Okay, let's get you a napkin. That's what Extra Life is. Here. Oh, you want napkins in the napkin holder. Okay, we will put napkins in the napkin holder. Here, there you go. Is that better? Do you need a napkin? There you go. Okay, you wanted the one out of the napkin holder. Okay. But yes, that's Extra Life in a nutshell. So that's what we do here on the Extra Life channel, the official Extra Life channel. We are just general streamers out there. You know, nobody really special here. We're all just a bunch of streamers who enjoy gaming and have and have been Extra Life participants in the past, and obviously are currently, for us to be current members of the stream team. This is my 5th year participating. Extra Life has been around since 2008 and has raised almost or over $30 million, I think, at this point. I keep forgetting to print out all the information so I can refresh my memory. But over $30 million since 2008. Last year alone, we raised we were just that much shy of $10 million, which is another important reason for people to come and participate this year. The more participants we have, we can blow the $10 million mark out of the water this year. But I'll be talking more about Extra Life throughout this entire broadcast. If anybody has any questions, please ask away. If I can't answer it, I've got a little command that will send you, put a link in chat that will send you right to our community where you can get whatever answers you may need about Extra Life. Again, to participate is free. It's quick and easy to sign up. You just go to www.extra-life.org. You're ready to go within a few minutes. You're ready to start your fundraising right away. So once you sign up, be sure to tell your friends and family what you're doing, and most importantly, why you're doing it, why you're so passionate about doing Extra Life. You're being a real-life hero. You're saving kids' lives by raising the money that these hospitals need to operate and treat these kids. And then, of course, donate to yourself. That's another important thing. You always should donate to yourself. The first donation you get should be your own, because then that'll encourage people to donate to you even more. And, of course, it shows that you're serious about what you're doing. And it doesn't have to be a big donation. Again, even the dollar can go a long way to helping the child. $1, $5, whatever it is. Make sure you donate to yourself, get that donation in. And then 3, you start your fundraising. However you want to do it. You know, you can do the marathon on National Game Day, which I'll be talking about later. But, you know, you can basically fundraise as soon as you sign up. You can sign up on January 1st. The fundraising ends December 31st for each calendar year. So you got 365 days in a year to do your fundraising however works best for you. So in the meantime, what we're doing here on the stream team is playing some games and talking about Extra Life and having some fun, and let's get on with it. What's the matter? I don't understand a word you're saying in your severe anger there. And Critter's mom, aka Megan, one of my pals from Stronghold Kingdoms that I play or stream every Friday evening on my channel. In fact, that's what I did forget to do. I forgot to update the streamer tag here. Gotta whip out my phone. I've got all these different devices now that I have to use for updating stuff. But yes, here we are. Nope, that's not the channel I am looking for. That's the channel I am looking for. Oh, hello.
This time.
Yes, we don't need that, but thanks. I want to do that because now I can't use my tablet anymore for doing this. What we can do is this. Boop, 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 boop. Did that update? Looks like that updated. Cool. So there I am, in case anybody is interested in following me, but this is about Extra Life. So let's, I did that wrong. Actually, no, I'm going to have to leave it like that. That's fine. Boop, 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 boom. All right, we're good. All right, we're good. We're good to get some more building in on our SimCity city here for Extra Life. This is, what, our third week, I think, we've been building, right? 1, 2, no, 2. 2, second week? No, 1, 2, yes, third week. Next week will be the fourth and final week for SimCity Classic. And then on Memorial Day, we'll be back here streaming on Memorial Day, our usual Monday afternoon slot. And we're actually going to be going back to City Skylines because they have a new DLC that's coming out this week, as a matter of fact. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm not so noobish to where I can't show off some of the new transportation options in the DLC. But hey, that's what live streaming and being a casual noob in gaming is all about. So, okay, let's get on with doing what we're want to do here, and that's building up our SimCity city here. So let's do this. Let's just bring you out like that. Okay. So when we last left, we had built up the northwestern part of our Extra Life Island here. And we're awaiting patiently for this stuff to start popping here. All right, so let's go average. Let's go average speed here. Oh, I forgot. There's a drop down right there too, so we're good. Try a little bit more music a bit here. So that way you don't have to constantly hear the sound of my voice. Yes, I think Megan's just... Oh, the menagerie is at it again. What is it this time, Marley? What is it this time? Is a piece of paper blowing around in front of the house? Got you all in a tizzy, does it? Oh, the doodle. He's a doodle. Okay, good. Now it's starting to pop. That's what I was hoping for. Stuff would start to pop here. So good. Oh, no, it's the mailman. So we got low negative residential demand, but that's okay. That'll pop back soon. We still have high commercial and industrial, which is good. Go with these figures. Let's turn auto budget on. Thank you. Matter of fact, let me see. I guess I should have really looked at that panel. So as long as we're making money, all right, we're good so far. Okay. So we want to keep this stuff funded 100%, so that's not changing. So it'd just be the tax rate we end up changing here. So we're okay with that. Oh, good. We're starting to build up here. Good. And of course, if the music does get on anybody's nerves after a time, just let me know, and because it'll get on my nerves again at some point, and I'll just mute it again. Fortunately, when we moved to SimCity 2000 for June, it's a little bit more tolerable there, a little bit more variety to it, less 8-bit, less 8-bit soundtracky. Now I'm pretty, you know what? We out of curiosity, let me see something here. Yeah, we can actually put something out on this little island here. We'll have to wait. I think I'm going to save the islands because once we do move to SimCity 2000 in a couple weeks here, few weeks, the first show we do with this city is going to end up. It's going to be a terraforming show. We're going to go into the terraforming. Program for SimCity 2000, and definitely do some work on the landmass itself. Maybe throw down a few buildings and stuff like that there. Alright, so good. We're building up nice and neat there. Again, residential demand is back on high. Brownouts built. Oh, we need another power plant now. Yes, that is definitely something we want to. Alright. That's about all I can take of it. Alright, there we go. Now I do have some public domain music I can always fire up, but we'll just stick with this because I don't want anything to mess up our Extra Life story that we play after our first hour in here. Wow, look at that. Now that's pretty amazing. So that turned out to be a church there. And this was our half residential area, which this should be the commercial area. So that's interesting that the church popped, and we got the church popped there too. Oh yeah, that's right, because we need to have this road complete, so that's no good. So we're gonna have to bulldoze that. That must us around there. All right, so let's oops, I keep forgetting. I don't want to hit escape. Do that. All right, so let's go back to average. Oh, hang on a minute here. Did disasters go back on? Options. Set. Disasters. Oh, disable disasters. Thank you. Oh dear, it's a tornado. Oh dear. We have a tornado going through. Keep forgetting, every time we go into, we load this up, all the options reset to default. Oh, this lovely, lovely little tornado. Alright, so let's get back to, let's rebuild from our disaster here. Oh my god, tornado, just get out of my city. Get out of my city. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh, pardon me. Oh, it's going to take out my police station. It's going to take out my police station. Fabulous. Just fabulous here. No, it didn't. Did it or didn't it? It must have bounced over the police station. Alright, so let's get our build tools back here. Let's bring this down so I can actually work here. Because I gotta bulldoze all this stuff now. Looks like we're okay there. That's not how I wanted that to go, but thanks. Thanks for that. Alright, is this thing still going? Yep, still going. At least it didn't destroy the police station. At least we have that to be thankful for. Oh, look, I planted a little park there somehow. Still going. Oh, is it finally gone? Tornado's finally gone. Lovely. Fantastic. Alright, not too bad. At least it didn't go down the middle of the city. At least it didn't go down the middle of the city. Okay. And the hospital rebuilds itself. I hate when that happens. We don't need hospitals right next to each other. We need residential so people can live. Alright, so where were we? We were down here. And, of course... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so let's try this again. because we need to do this quickly and precisely. Once this starts building up here. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can build. Come on, waiting for you to build. But not like that, for God's sakes. You're killing me here. You're killing me here, SimCity. You are killing me. There we go. That's what we're waiting for. So now we can go ahead and build our road down this way. Not that way, but thanks. I got the road complete. That's the important thing. Alright, there we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's the way we want it. Thank you. And I guess, I mean, it seems to be functioning well enough that way, so we'll leave that as is. So we're okay there. Let's see what hospital again. That is truly and simply amazing. Alright, so we'll just have a double hospital there. That is fine. So what do we got here? Low commercial demand, but we got some high residential demand, so let's throw in some more residentials. Wow, that didn't take long to pop. Well, we're going to have a very healthy population here. We will definitely be fixing that in SimCity 2000. We got a ton of hospitals in the city. Oh my God! All Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Oh well, would you look at that? A water tower. You don't see them pop too often. So that's nice. All right, so we're good there. We got roadway there. Sort of cheating the system there a little bit, but it appears to work, so we're going to roll with it. So we do want, that's right, we need another power plant. I think I built a stadium? Yes, I do have the stadium. We've got our seaport for our industrial area, stadium for residential. Now we need to figure out an airport. I think that's where we were at, was figuring out the airport here. And that's something we definitely want to put on the edge of the island here. Oh, it'd be so close to being able to throw that down on there. See, that would be something where I would terraform that for the air. I did it again, for the airport. Which may be an option. Maybe wait to put the airport down until we go SimCity 2000. Maybe I will do that. We'll wait on the airport then. Because having the airport out here would be ideal. And we'll just build this island up a little bit more. We'll add some land mass to it. That way we can have the road come away. In fact, maybe I'll end up connecting these two. Make this one big old island here. That may be an idea. Alright. And that'll be where the airport goes. I like that idea. We'll just have to run the railway down here somehow. I'd probably have to run it down from here. Yeah, that would be fine. Now I just have to remember that for when we pop into SimCity 2000. Our first broadcast in June. In the meantime, let's get on with building some more stuff up here. Okay, we're good there. We have our industrial area there, so we're good there. We need another power plant. That's the key now. So we can't put that off. We definitely have to have a power plant, so we can potentially throw this on an island here. Let's bring that down a little bit so I don't cover up too much of that. We definitely want nuclear. Nuclear, please. It won't fit there. Again, we're actually just one tile shy of the upper right corner here. Being able to throw a plant down there. Alright, so it's going to have to go up over here. Or this could go down here too. Doesn't matter because the city's all interconnected. See, now I could throw the power plant here. But I think I want to save that for my idea of the airport there. So we're going to have to throw the power plants. We can actually throw it right here, which I think works. So we'll throw the power plant there. Throw some parks down here. And then we'll just leave her there for a minute because we're going to bring our roadway across, I think, right? I gotta see how the roadway goes here. See, we're gonna have to do our blocks is what we're gonna have to do here. So the roadway here will come across this way. And then let's see, it's got to come up this way. And this will be residential. Although this probably should be, I probably should make this commercial here, shouldn't I? So we're going to have industry running up here. Yeah, let's do that. Commercial, commercial. So this is the key here, commercial. So we're going to have to do with this road is bring you up that way. Okay, there we go. And nothing else can go here, so we'll just make this parks. I was hoping one of those guys would pop for the middle here. See if I can get one here. Yep, perfect. Excellent. I like how things, when random things like that work out for me. Alright, so we'll throw you there so you guys get power. Now the problem is the rail line. Yeah, because I actually cannot bring it up this way because we can't have a curve in the water. So I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm rerouting the rail line. So we're not gonna be as efficient railway up here. It's gonna have to come down and come up this way. That's where the road's going to come up. So let's build a road. Let's get the road connected here. Yes, there we go. Commerce requires an airport. Unfortunately, I think an airport's going to have to wait a bit here. Killing me, game. You're killing me. Oops. Keep forgetting that's the bulldoze option I have to hit. Thank you. Alright, so she walked by. I wasn't sure if she had anything in her hand or not. So we want the railway to be every 2 blocks. So we're not bringing the railway up immediately. It's got to go out a bit. So we got to build another block, and then the railway is going to go up on the other side of that. So let's get that done. Let's start building another block here. Actually, you know what? We need to get this guy connected. Trying to see if there's an easy way to do this or not. But there isn't really. Without moving my road here, which means I lose a bit of my block there. So let's go. Let's do that, and that way we can bring this power plant down. We're just going to have to connect it here. No, because even if I get, see, even if I move this down too, I still I wonder. Let me see here. No, it's only, yeah, because there's no way to, I didn't get anything. Well, you know what? It's not like we don't have the money to make the attempt. Oh, I can't bulldoze this? That's interesting. So never mind. There we go. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll throw some parks up here. So there's nothing else really at this point we can build in this section here. Now, of course, we can build something here. We can only go, yeah, we can only go there. So even so, we can't. Oh, you know what? The road can go up this way. Then the road can cut right across the little lake here. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might have it run along the side up here. Alright, yeah, commerce is going to be a little wonky until we get the airport built. Let's try to keep the smog as far away as possible, so we'll just bring the road up this way. Alright, let's build our residentials here. There we go there. Let's get the rest of our commercial area built here. Okay, so that's connected there. That's connected to the power plant. No, I don't have a connection to bring it across there, so that's fine. We'll deal with it as is. So we're going to probably need police and fire up here. Let's check our police and fire coverage here. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, boop. Hello, hello, police. Oh, that's our crime rate. Oh my God. Telephones are ringing. Let me mute myself here. All right, that was just the vet. What a fiasco that's turning out to be with our doodle dog and the medication we need refilled, this and that. So we will have to deal with that later. How's our fire coverage? So we definitely need some more police stations. Oh boy, we definitely need some fire. So we need police and fire over here. As much as I hate putting it out on the island, or on this side of the island, because it's Oh boy. Coverage, coverage, coverage. Pollution, of course. Pollution, all in all, not bad. So, especially near our residency. This is just all the road pollution there. Everybody should be powered, so we're good now with 2 power plants. There's our road and rail. How you doing, Daddy's hair? Thanks. That keeps Daddy nice and calm. Our pollution. We just check pollution. Population density. Nice. Population growth. Positive here. Actually negative there. So people are moving out to the burbs there. What you doing, child? What you doing, child? Rubbing my head? Good. You just keep rubbing my head because it keeps you out of trouble. Land value is high, which is nice. Nope. Please don't do that. Don't touch the tablet, please. You will go in your chair if you continue to misbehave. You've been good for the last 37 minutes.
I got a simulator day.
Yes, you've been good for the last 37 minutes. Why don't you just keep it up here?
I got a simulator day.
Yeah, you got a timeout yesterday, yeah, so... So we definitely need police here, police and fire here, so that's... And that goes without saying, so that'll be... Let's do it this way then. Police, we'll do fire here. Don't touch. Don't touch. You will go. Alright, chair time. Chair time.
I'm going to behave.
You're going to behave again for another 37 minutes? You will go in your chair. Stop. See, we got the thing that kills me. We got a police station right here. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to shift that over. No, you already said hi. You already said hi. You already said hi. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Okay, so what I'm going to do here. Let's see if I can shift this police station over. See if that makes a difference here, hopefully. A little bit of a difference. You know how much I think what I'm going to end up having to do is bulldoze one of these guys here. Or, you know, even bulldoze this, move him over here. That might end up being what I have to do, because we got a police station here too. Oh, that's the one we just planted. So you know what? That is exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll throw you here. We will throw our commercial here. And we will throw our parks right in the middle. That should help alleviate some of the crime there, I think. And I might even be able to move my fire department over too. Let's check things out here now. See if this is popped yet. Yeah, okay, so yeah, oh yeah, see now, now we have some, yeah, that gives us some very nice police coverage right in the residential section here, so that's pretty good. So we still have some crime here, so let's see what the police coverage is. Yeah, so police coverage is light, so we'll need another police station right here. So pretty much right above the fire station, I think. So there's the fire station there. So it's gonna be over. We're gonna need them like right over in this area here. Eventually, once we start building out that way. All right. So good. We got power. We got industry. Everything is growing happily and nicely. No ship, however, I'm surprised because usually we have the ship coming through. And nothing should be blocking it, because usually what will happen, like if you have a railway or a bridge, I could potentially, the railway more than, because obviously you can see that the bridge opens up. But for some reason the rail line, even though it's technically underground, underwater, seems to block boats from coming. But they shouldn't have an issue because the seaport's right down here. I know commerce requires an airport. I'm trying to put that off until we go into SimCity 2000. I can do some terraforming. Alright, in the meantime, let's work on our building up our industry here some more. I probably didn't need to do that because I could do it right like this. I wanted to do, yeah, no, see, that's the key there, isn't it? You gotta do something with that roadway, so we'll do it that way. Throw parks in here, and we will bring our road right out that way. No, I haven't saved yet, so let's do this as well. Alright, so we're all saved up here. Now we can't build anything here. And our railway, see, that's the thing, our railway isn't coming up until we get over here. So I don't think, I don't foresee the railway coming through the lake here anyway. So we can't build any closer than that. Stop it. Don't you give me that little strange noise, eh? So this will be our commercial. But we'll work that out once I get the block configuration here. So that kind of works out right there, doesn't it? Commercial. Let's bring the roadway across here. I should check my budget panel. How are we doing? Okay. Okay, still in the black here, so that's the important thing. I guess she really isn't going to finish these pierogies. Oh, no. Okay. Commercial, residential. Okay, there we go. So once again, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. For those of you just joining us, I am BJ Weiler, aka Real Millennium Group. We're doing a little bit of SimCity Classic here. Building a city for Extra Life. And we've been doing this for the last couple of weeks, and we'll be doing it for one more week next week. And then we'll be taking this city that we build here and transporting it through the magic of moving the save file game into SimCity 2000 for the month of June. On Memorial Day, we will be popping back into City Skylines to hopefully, fingers crossed, show off the new transportation DLC that's coming out this week. But that's the games. What about Extra Life? What is Extra Life? Extra Life is a way for us as gamers to really come together and do something positive, because the gaming community, there are a lot still to this day, a lot of negative stereotypes, a lot of negative press. Although I haven't seen too much of that of late, thank goodness. But yeah, a decade or so ago, it was a lot worse. But still, there's a lot of negativity surrounding being a gamer in general. And Extra Life is something that we can do as gamers, and it's something simple, it's something quick, it's something easy, it's something free. We all know how us gamers love the word free, to do and participate and really, make ourselves look good and show really anybody outside of the gaming circle, outside of the gaming community, the power we have as gamers to really change the world, in a broader sense, but in a more specific sense here is to really literally save the lives of children, make their lives better by just doing what we normally do on pretty much a daily basis anyway, and that's playing a game. Except in this course, as Extra Life participants, by going to www.extra-life.org and signing up to become a participant, we can then raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network Hospital while we play our games. And that money, again, is used not only for treatment, but things like research and development, medical equipment, quality of life things like art therapy, music therapy, buying games for the kids to play while they're at the hospital, all that kind of stuff. And so every dollar that we raise here, every person who participates is vitally important to what we do for Extra Life. And in about 10 minutes or so, I'll be playing what we call an Extra Life story. That really gives a little bit more insight into what Extra Life is about and really how Extra Life helps and how the money that we as gamers raise for our hospitals helps. Like I said, it's quick, free, and easy to sign up at extra-life.org. And at the end of the day, we do get rewarded outside of the good cause for the feels and all that. We do get certain rewards for meeting certain low-level fundraising goals for $10, $15, $25, that kind of stuff. We get things like codes for XSplit. If you happen to be a streamer, we get a 3-month premium XSplit code. Very nice. We get game discount codes. We get free codes for games. We get a discount code for a very nice handcrafted wooden smartphone case that's Extra Life specific. So all sorts of things we get rewarded for just by participating. And it's, again, completely free to participate. And the one important thing I haven't mentioned yet today, 100% of what we raise, 100% of every single penny of every single dollar that is donated to any gamer who is a participant in Extra Life goes directly to helping the kids, goes directly to the hospital they have chosen to support and represent. So nothing is taken by the gamers, nothing is taken by Extra Life. 100% of that donation money goes directly to saving kids' lives. Not many charities can say that, but that's another good thing that you need to keep in mind. I mentioned, but again, that's at the classic level participation. Just sign up and you're good to go. You're good to go. Do it, man. You can play anything that's a game you can play. You can play, computer games like we're doing here. And you don't have to be a streamer. I should specify, you don't have to be a streamer in order to participate. And you certainly don't have to be a streamer to be successful. We have a lot of participants out there who do raise quite a bit of money and do not stream at all. But again, don't let anything discourage you. Donate to yourself when you sign up. I keep harping on that because it's very important. It helps people show that you are serious about what you're doing, and it encourages them to donate to you too. But again, no matter what you raise, whether you're a streamer or not, whether you play PC games or not, whatever it is, whatever you raise, every penny of it helps make these kids' lives better. So don't be discouraged. Don't don't think yourself out of it. Don't think that you can't raise enough money to make a difference. If you participate and even if the only donation you get is the one you make to yourself, you've made a difference. You've helped a child in your hospital. So please sign up to participate. I can't stress enough how important that is. Because the more people we have participating, obviously, the more donations we get, especially if you donate to yourself. I'm going to keep harping on that. And the more people who will potentially donate to all the new people we have, as in addition to all our veterans like myself. Again, you want candy? You haven't finished your pierogies. Yeah, I see that. Oh, I thought I was going to get one over on you, Pop. I thought you were going to get me some candy, but no. You need to eat your pierogies, and then you can get candy. But yeah, please sign up. And of course, if you do want to go the extra step, if you do want to go the extra mile as a participant, I mean, you can join us here on the stream team. If you do happen to be a streamer, you can certainly join us here on the stream team. We still have lots of open spots available. It's great fun. It's great fun here. You know, all we ask is that you have some experience, you know, either streaming via OBS or XSplit or one of the many other programs that may be out there. Okay, fine. I'll put it over here. But yeah, you have to be a participant and have a little bit of streaming experience. You don't have to have, you know, a whole bunch of it. Even if you've been streaming for a couple of months, as long as you sort of have a feel for what you're doing, you're more than welcome to come join us on the stream team and do exactly what I'm doing right now. And that's playing some games and talking about Extra Life and encouraging people to sign up. And having my daughter troll me on occasion. Don't touch the keyboard. Do I need to threaten to put you in your chair again? This time you only lasted about 15 minutes.
I got a time out yesterday.
Yeah, you got time out yesterday because you weren't listening, were you?
I was misbehaving.
Yes, you were misbehaving.
Daddy, I might not be done on night.
Yeah. I have no idea what she's saying now. Yeah, you were being not nice? Is that what you're trying to say? You were being not nice?
I'm not touching Daddy computer. I do cry.
Yeah.
I'm fucking a tiger.
Want to watch Daniel Tiger?
Yes.
Are you going to sit and watch it?
Yes.
Okay, how about we wait a few minutes and then I'll put it on for you.
I'm dragging.
Can you wait for it? Can you go sit down?
Yes.
And then Dad will be over and put it in for you. Go sit down in the chair and read a book while you're waiting. You're going to go wait for Daniel Tiger to come on? Okay, that's good. I'll be over in just a couple minutes. Okay, be careful. I don't want you falling and taking you to the hospital. We don't need to be tapping into our hospital anytime soon. Trust me on that. But yes, if you do want to go the extra mile, again, you can join as a streamer. You can join us on the stream team, just by going to. Actually, I can't check. Oh, yes, I can. Actually, can I or can I? Let me see here. I think I can.
Let me type.
I think I can. Let me see if it'll work here. No, it won't work on that account. So I'd have to go back to my phone.
I had to type.
No, you do not have to type.
I had to
All right. What you do have to do is go in your chair. Come on, let's go in your chair.
I'm gonna behave.
You're gonna behave. Hey, come on, let's go in your chair. Come here.
Come
here. Let's go in your chair. Let's go in your chair.
I'm gonna go in my room.
You gonna go in your room, okay? But yes, so you can do that. Of course, it's like I said, great fun here. We got a great bunch of guys and gals who stream on the stream team, doing exactly what I'm doing here, is playing the game and talking about Extra Life, encouraging people to sign up. But you can also go the extra mile by paying a $15 registration fee when you sign up or anytime in the same calendar year thereafter. So if you sign up to participate today, May 15th, 2017, you have until December 31st to do what we call an upgrade to the platinum level of participation. So you can do it today while you're signing up, or you can do it on December 31st if you so desire. And the platinum level basically just opens up 3 more reward tiers for you for the $200, $500, and $1,000 fundraising levels. So if you raise $200, $500, and or $1,000 as a platinum level participant, you actually have access and will receive. There's an ant? Okay, I'll go get the ant too. Let me chat this out real quick here. Okay, so there you go. You can apply to the stream team. maybe. Did I go in the right one here? I know I did the. Not I apply. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm terrible at this stuff. There we go. There we go. There we go. So there you go. You can apply for the stream team through there. Let's do that. Yes, indeed, I am. But again, you pay that $15 registration fee, and you can get for the $200 level. No, okay, you gotta get down. You're going in your chair. Come on, let's go. Let's go in your chair.
I'm gonna go in my room.
Are you gonna go in your room? Okay. There we go.
No, that's the ant.
I will get the ant. Relax. I will get the ant. You get a T-shirt if you raise $200 as a platinum level participant. Now, of course, this is slightly backwards because it makes my ability to point in the right direction easier. But the design on this T-shirt changes every year, so it's specific to each year. This is actually the T-shirt from the first year I participated, which is 2013. So very happy to say that for each of my 4 previous years, I have earned a T-shirt. You already did say hi. Okay, you can say hi in a minute. Let me finish talking. We currently run a promotion every year for the design the logo on the T-shirt. So that's running right now for participants. Okay, let's go in your chair. Come on, we'll go in your chair. But yes, that's for the $200 level as a participant. For 500 and 1,000, we get real nice Olympic style medallions. That's my goal. Right now, my 5th year, I've got 4 T-shirts. I'm working on my 5th T-shirt, but this year I want to really work on getting at least one of those medallions for the $500 or $1,000 level, silver and gold medallions. Real nice Olympic style, extra life specific medallions, which are very cool, man, very cool. But yeah, that's what you can get as a participant, either at the classic level or again, you know, the extra rewards I just spoke about at the platinum level. But at the end of the day, again, it helps the gaming community, and more importantly, it helps kids get better. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing a road up here. That's not going to build unless I throw the road up here, so I'm going to have to do this. Oh, you see that? Look at that. Now it starts building up. Okay. Hey, as long as it... it build up, and then it... I think it's trying to build, but because the road isn't there is the problem. So we'll do that. That should help it there. Okay, there we go. But there we go. We're going good. We're going good. And that's sort of extra life in a nutshell. So okay, that should be fine. Let me go ahead and save again so I don't forget to do that. I gotta remember, save early and save often. The RPG gamer's mantra. Alright, so we've got to finish this block, then we can finally pull our train line up. We do need, however, I think police coverage. I think I want to put police coverage right here. No, we'll do it this way. You, then we'll throw our police station here. Doot 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 doot. Alright, so we got our police coverage there. We got fire coverage there. We will need fire coverage up towards this end, I think.
Done.
No, I'm not all done. We still have another hour.
Daddy,
Stop! No, stop. Yeah, her patience is wearing thin right now. Okay, go ahead, say hi. Stay right here. Stay right here and say hi.
No, I don't want to say.
Say hi.
That's a picture.
That's the picture. Yes, that's where it takes the picture. See Abby there? See Abby there? Trying to troll her father. Alright, come on, let's go in your chair. Come on, we'll go in your chair.
I'm gonna behave.
You're gonna behave? Alright, stay right there. Don't move. Because I'll put Daniel Tiger on you for a minute, because we're gonna run this little extra life story, Boo's story here. We're gonna run Boo's story. You know Boo. We don't know Boo in the story, but my older daughter is nicknamed Boo.
Hi.
Okay, don't touch it. Don't touch it. You can say hi, but you can't touch it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so God. All right, she's going to touch. All right, so let's get this story here. This extra life again. These stories talk about. Let me pause this too. Why we're doing that? Talk about why extra life is important and how it helps. Really, it showcases a child who needs the services of their local Children's Medical Network hospital. You know, the struggles and trials that they have to go through, and how we as gamers help them. By participating in Extra Life and raising money for these kids and for these hospitals. So don't go anywhere. We're just gonna stick around
candy,
Okay.
I want candy.
Okay, fine. You don't need candy, and you
I
still haven't
need
finished.
candy.
You don't need candy.
I want candy.
Okay. Anyway, here's Boo's story. We'll be back on the flip side for more building and more Extra Lifing.
Bye.
Although we have it, Boo's story. Yes, Princess Ina. Yes, very sad, but at least it's still at the end of the day, a happy ending story. What I call a happy ending story in that, he's surviving up to this point. I mean, obviously, we do have some stories which I have played. I play rotate through these stories each week. We do like last 2 weeks ago we played Dom's story. Dom, the son of one of our very own stream team members here, Sean Rooney. Unfortunately, his son passed away from his ailment. And so, I consider that the sad story here. At least with Boo's story, we have the happy story in that he's surviving. His treatment and what he's gone through has enabled him to still be able to live his life as best as possible. And none of that would be possible. Yes, that was wonderful and sad. They are all sad. I am fortunate in that, as I play these through OBS, I cannot actually hear the audio for them because it's tough enough just to watch it without having to hear the audio in itself. But it's those stories that really compelled me, and Tori's in particular. That's how Extra Life got started, with Victoria Enman's story, and her tragic loss in 2008. How all this, how this whole kit and caboodle really got started. The feeling you have cancer and a brain bleed from chemotherapy. Yes, not pleasant. Not pleasant. I'm fortunate enough to be the father of two, normally healthy children. And so I haven't needed the services of my local hospital, which is the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. But nevertheless, it's for those kids. It was through watching Tori's story that I was compelled to say, what, this is something I need to be involved with every year, as a gamer, but just as a father as well. Just to do what I can, to raise what money I can for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, to help kids like Boo who are there, and as a matter of fact, for a very special child whose story comes out of the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. This boy named Zion, who at the age of 2, my daughter's age, had to undergo emergency surgery that amputated both his hands and both his feet due to a disease, an infection that would have killed him had the procedure not been done. So, he lived through that. But again, quality of life for a child, children are resilient. We do have to say that they are resilient. They are able to bounce back from pretty much anything and adapt. But for Zion, it's both hands, both feet. Yeah, that's kind of tough for anybody. But at the end of the day, through the funding that CMN and what we can do here at Extra Life, a very experimental procedure, and the first, if I understand correctly, the first in the world successful double-handed transplant. Because of that, because of the help that extra life and the CMN gives to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, Zion was able to get 2 functioning hands. I think he was 5 or 6 years old when they underwent the procedure, and I think this was only a couple of years ago. So one of those stories that, that's exactly why we need CMN and need Extra Life and need everybody out there who isn't participating to come sign up and participate. And of course, naturally, always donations. At the end of the day, we're here to get the donations from the generous people out there watching us do what we do. But yeah, that's why I encourage everybody to sign up. Even if you're not a gamer per se, if you can play a game, you can play a board game, you can go outside, play a game of tag with your kids, and go out to your bowling center, go bowling. You can go to your mini golf center, do some mini golf, and go out to your regular golf center. If you got a golf center near you, go out and go golf, and whatever it is. You can participate in Extra Life and make a difference to kids like Boo, to kids like Zion, and all that. And so that's why I'm here doing this year in, year out. That's why I want to be a part of the stream team, why I'm here, part of the stream team. Going to be celebrating, in fact, my 1-year anniversary with the stream team. I think the end of June. I'm going to have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I started like the last week of June. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, that's why I'm here talking about. That's why I've been participating for these 5 years. If not as future proofing for my kids, in case, knock on wood, the day I ever need the services of the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, at least I can help the kids who need those services now by doing what I'm doing. So, but I'm getting better, and it's nice to help. I help hospitals in the UK all the time. Well, there you go. There you go. We got. Like I said, Extra Life really is an international effort. So kudos to you, Princess Inna, for helping the children in your hospitals over across the pond there. My sister actually lives over there currently. She lives. She used to live in Leicester, but I think they moved. Her and her boyfriend. I don't know if they're still. I can't recall their current address off the top of my head, but they lived in Leicester until recently. I don't know if technically they still live in Leicester or if they've actually moved, but yes, my sister went over to school there for some years, and then she met her boyfriend there, and she loves it over there. So I'm looking forward to the day I can actually get over there. I've been to France a couple of times, but never to England. So it'll be exciting to be able to get over there one of these days. But yes, hi from across the pond. Very good. Excellent. But yes, so like I said, Princess Inna there from the British Isles. So you can actually participate in Extra Life from wherever you are. Again, most the hospitals in the CMN is generally a North American thing. The network of hospitals are the North American hospitals in Canada, United States, and Puerto Rico. But at the end of the day, we do have a participant in Germany. And like I said at the top of the show, you can actually choose to support any hospital in the network. When you sign up, you go in and you pick the hospital you want to support. You can also choose to join a team or create your own team and have people join you and play. So a team is sort of, if anyone out there who is a gamer who has played like an MMO or some of the first-person shooters out there where they have clans or guilds. The terminology varies from game to game. It's essentially just a bunch of gamers who are playing the game who decide to essentially play together under an in-game banner, so to speak, an in-game group. That's what an Extra Life team is. It's just a bunch of Extra Lifers out here in the real world who have decided to band together, pool their resources and their support, and fundraise under a team banner. We still fundraise for our own individual hospitals, but we're fundraising as a team as well. So I am a member of Judgment Gaming. You'll notice from time to time my good friend and team leader, Battery H, will pop in the chat every now and again. Like I said, I support the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. I'm from the Philadelphia area. Battery supports a hospital in New Orleans. He's a New Orleans native. So again, but we fundraise together, we support each other, we donate to each other. We have a couple others who join the team throughout the year as well. So we're a relatively small team, but again, it's fun to do it as a team. It's great to be able to support each other and support each other's hospitals. So you can do this from wherever you are in the world. You can sign up and just pick a hospital you want to support and fundraise for, and you're good to go. Like I said, you get a participant page that you point everybody to make the donations. Once you sign up, the sign up is complete. The participant page has a default template that is good to go right out the gate. You can point people to that page. But again, I encourage everybody to update your page, to customize it to yourself, again, to make it more personal. It'll encourage people to donate to you and all that good stuff. But yes, I also have to give a shout out to another team as well, called the Twitch Kittens. Twitch Kittens has a team because I'm a member of that community. Through Judgment Gaming. Judgment Gaming is actually a multi-game guild that I got involved with through Star Wars: The Old Republic, and that's how I met Battery and the other guys, and that's how we sort of formed our team, because as we were playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, we were interacting on the guild site forums. Say, hey, we talk, Extra Life comes up in the conversation, say, hey, we all Extra Life, let's do it. Let's get a guild team together. So that's what we did. So I've played on Judgment Gaming for these last 3 years, including this year. But I also have to give a shout out to a relatively, I'm a newcomer to this community, relatively speaking. I've actually been a member for probably about 6 or 7 months now, of the Twitch Kittens, which is just a bunch of Twitch streamers out there. Mostly small-time streamers like myself. We only have maybe 100, 200 followers. I don't even have that many, but that's what we do. We support each other as small streamers, and there's a whole bunch of indie development people in studios who are members of our community, and we get to play their games. They'll give us game codes, and we get to showcase their games, that kind of stuff. So that's what the Twitch Kittens is all about. But I gotta give a shout out to them, because every year they have a team, and I think last year they raised about $5,000 as a team. So kudos for that. I mean, my only regret is that you can only be a member of one team. I'm hoping for the day I have to start making these suggestions to Extra Life, saying, hey, as participants, let's join more than one team. That way I can be a member of Judgment Gaming and support my pals in Judgment Gaming, and also be a member of Twitch Kittens and support my community I'm a member of as well. But unfortunately, I can only be a member of one, so I always got to go back to the guys I've been playing with the longest, and that's Judgment Gaming. Before that, as a matter of fact, I was a member of Team Tryon. So Team Tryon is a corporate sponsor, corporate partner of Extra Life, among many others like Wizards of the Coast and XSplits, KB Mod. Who else? There's a few others I can't recall. Just quite a few actually corporate partners, and that's how they help Extra Life run the show, fund themselves, fund the back end and all that stuff. So 100% of the donations can go to the kids. That's why Extra Life doesn't need to take any of the money. They've got these corporate partners that help them out with that. But Tryon has a team every year as well. So I actually played the first 2 years I participated. I played on Team Tryon and got some neat in-game rewards in Rift and Defiance, Atlas Reactor. All their games, they actually give in-game rewards for being on their team each year. Sounds good. I think I'll do it when I get out of hospital. Hey, good. Excellent. Thank you, Princess Ina. Sounds good. Yes, like I said, no matter where you are in the world, you can actually participate. Like I said, we do have somebody in Germany who participates. You just pick a hospital. Because at the end of the day, I mean, the way I look at it, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter where. It would be great if CMN was international and everybody out there could participate for a local hospital. But unfortunately, even in America, we don't have people who have a local hospital. So, in that case, again, they would just pick a hospital to support. But at the end of the day, the way I look at it is it doesn't matter where these hospitals are. At the end of the day, the important thing is we're helping kids get better. We're helping save kids' lives, and obviously the children are the future of this world. We need them to survive in order to survive as a race. So at the end of the day, that's why, again, even team-wise, I donate to all my teammates, regardless of which hospital they support, because it's helping their kids. So go out there, just help some kids. Just pick a hospital, and that's all you have to do, and you're good to go, and you're a real life hero. But yes, that's some Extra Life. That's what we do here. Again, if I can give myself a shout out here every now and again, we do that. Again, if anyone also wants to follow me, you can check out my channel right there. That's not the one that's going to work, is it? That account is not going to work. I have to do this account. But I am BJ Weiler. You can follow me on Twitch at BJ Weiler. As I load this up, I normally leave my phone out, but because the child likes to grab the phone and do funny things with the phone, I tuck it away. Otherwise, I'd be a lot.
Made of crispy fried chicken.
Crispy fried chicken. All right, that sounds good. But anyway, yes, I am BJ Weiler, aka Real Millennium Group. I used to broadcast on 2 Twitch channels, BJ Weiler and Real Millennium Group. Oh, I hate autocorrect. I hate you, autocorrect. I hate you. But now, because of the Twitch affiliate program and all that stuff, I'm just focusing on this one channel here, where I have normally done all my Extra Life marathons and all that good stuff. Is it chatting out here? Did it go? I think my phone locked up. Send. It won't send. And the child didn't even touch the phone. How funny is that? But anyway, look up BJ Weiler on Twitch. That's me. Ha ha ha. You can find me there, where I do all my Extra Life stuff. I've probably got. I'm probably going to do another mini-thon coming up in July. I think the middle of July, right before we take vacation. I'm going to do probably like an 8 to 10 hour Extra Life marathon. I think at the end of this month I might do a couple of Extra Life specials as well to try to raise money. Like I said, you can raise money however works best for you. We have National Game Day November 4th and November 5th this year. Let me go slow mode here, a little bit slower. But you don't have to fundraise on that weekend. I generally start actually the Friday evening. It's officially game day. The 25-hour marathon starts Saturday at 8 a.m. I think it's Central Time is the official start through, of course, Sunday 8 a.m. Central Time. Hence the 25 hours, since that's daylight saving time. But I start actually Friday evening and get the evening hours out of the way earlier. I find that works best for me. And then that gives me all day Sunday to actually recover. I can actually sleep Saturday night, and that I don't lose my Sunday that way. And then, I can pop into right here on the official Extra Life channel. We have specials going on the whole weekend. We follow different streamers. We have updates from Jeremy and Tori's parents and all that stuff. But it gives me an opportunity to at least catch the tail end of the festivities on Sundays as well. In fact, my Battery H, I believe he is actually planning his marathon for the weekend before, just so he can check, support everybody else and check out all the festivities and stuff like that. So again, you can do it your own way. You don't even have to do a marathon. Like I said, I do mini-thons throughout the year. I do, one-off shots throughout the year as well. So I am pretty much fundraising to some capacity, fundraising or talking about Extra Life throughout the whole year. My phone's been doing the same, freezes up when I hit send. Yeah, and it just started doing that. It was working fine up until that point. So yeah, it is what it is, It is what it is. Like I said, it's easy enough. BJWYLER. You can find me out there. In fact, if you look down below here in the channel feed, right there, thanks to our stream team leader here, by clicking, he puts our links right there, so I don't even have to worry about it. So right down there, channel BJ Weiler. Aerodash is not going to be on after me today, so maybe we'll go on a little bit longer then. Haha, get some more building going. But who do we have? We got my own mic on at 7, so we got some dead space going on. As much as I'd love to continue to stream up until 7, just can't do it. I do have to be the father every once in a while. Really? Oh boy. Okay. But there we go. All right, so we're good there. Let's throw in some more residentials here. So maybe we will go maybe another 15-20 minutes beyond here, just to get some more building in, some more fun. But yeah, good to see you in the stream. Welcome to the stream, by the way, if I haven't welcomed you yet, Princess Inna. Glad you can join us is fine. Afternoon, or I guess in your case it would be evening now at this point. Yeah, I actually do have quite a few people from over in England, Germany, around that area who are regular watchers of my streams. So it's very nice. So which works out because most of the time I can only stream during this time in the afternoon. You're all a little bit later, usually between 3 and 4 my time, which is an hour from now. On my channel, and the morning, like today is my day off, so I can stream the morning as well. So evenings, unfortunately, my time are tough. So I generally have more of the overseas fans than I do local fans, because I can't stream when everybody gets home from work for the most part. Okay, so we've got residential, so we got lower, so we still need more commercial. I still got, say, I need to build that airport. The problem is I don't want to build the airport because I want to terraform this, and unfortunately the terraforming program that originally came with SimCity Classic here no longer functions for me. It crashes. I remember when I first started, when I first picked up the classic version here of SimCity. And played with it, I was actually able to use the terraforming program, but now I cannot any longer, even in a virtual machine. That's how I always ran this in a virtual machine, but fortunately I can't seem to get it to work. So there's probably something I had to do initially to get it to work, and I've forgotten it because it's been so long since I played around with it. But such is the life of a gamer, such is our life. So I am kind of tempted here. I know we need high industry demand, but I'm kind of tempted to oh, I can't do that, can I? Unless I throw a roadway in there. I was kind of tempted to throw residential there because this will be a higher land value here, and the lake gives us a little bit of a buffer from okay, it'll work. It'll work if I do it that way and bring the road over. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That's nice. I like that. So it gives us a little bit of buffer. Let's throw in, because we definitely need more industry here. We got that. I can go here. So let's work our roadway here. The question is, how do I want to work the roadway? So I can go, oh, you know what? I can go here. All right. Just thinking I can't put, but I can zone there. All right, so we'll do that. And I can zone there. I can not zone there, but I can go there. I can, however, go here. I think we'll do that. Oh, stop. So we'll do that, we'll do that. Obviously you need power and we need the road. So we need to do this. There. We'll bring the road across. Bring the road back up to get over you. No, I don't think, right. Yeah, not until we hit here. So I think we are pretty safe to be able to put some parks there until I decide I need to run my power line that way. But that's okay. What I do need to do is start working on the rail line here. Bring this across. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got that. Question is, how do I want this rail line to run? That's the real question. Now, I have it topped off running here, so that's about the same level, I think. Right, that's the upper portion of it. Yeah, so that's right where it stops, is right here. Now the question is, do I want to run it up a little bit north here to be able to reach these industries? So we got some heavy traffic here that I can't really do anything about, at least not until we get to SimCity 2000. I can start running subways and throw in some bus depots as well to help alleviate some traffic. But yeah, we're going to go this way with it too. So we'll do this. Behaving over there, child? Are you behaving? You read? We'll be done in half an hour, as a matter of fact. Well, maybe a little bit. Hey, there's Aerodash. So, okay, maybe Aerodash is going to be. Are you going to be on tonight, Aerodash? Or this afternoon? After me, I guess I should say this afternoon. Because you're not listed over to the you're not listed over. Well, I guess I would have to point down that way in the channel feed. So I wasn't sure if you're going to be on for your usual slot immediately after me or not. Oh, it won't be streamed, but you stopped in. Okay, so all right. So maybe we will go a little bit longer then, depending on how patient the child is with me today. Gotta run my car somewhere to either patch or replace the tire. Oh, yes. That's never fun. Yeah. Knock on wood. Fortunately, I have not had too many problems with tires of late. I mean, there was a stretch for about a year or so where both my wife and I, we getting nails in our tires seemed like almost every other week. And we had to get them go patched or replaced. It was getting ridiculous. Thank God our mechanic, the mechanic we use now actually lives across the street. So he lived there when we moved into this little cul-de-sac here. So fortunately he cuts us a break a lot of times. But still, my God, that was aggravating. Where does... Okay, so I don't even have the train coming out on this side whatsoever. Wow, that's a face. Read the book. Read the book. Reading's good for you. Yeah, Daniel Tiger's up there. I know where Daniel Tiger is. You want to watch it? Okay, sit down, behave, and I'll put it on for you real quick. If I can just appease her for another 30 minutes. Well, you gotta behave. She needs a nap, is what she really needs. So I can't bring her on anymore because she's getting where now I can touch. Now it's in my touching range. I can touch it. That's the card for Grandmom. No, please don't open it. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to jump up real quick here. Yep, because there she goes. All right, I'll be right back. Good. Gives me an opportunity to sneak a piece of candy too. So still got a wee bit of Easter candy left to get through. All right. This wrapper's just gonna blow all over the place. It's a bit of a windy day today. So, with that, yeah, you lucked out and they lasted a few years, but hoping that Patrick get a decent deal. Yeah, like I said, yeah, we're kind of lucky that our mechanic, we're friends with the mechanic, so he tends to cut us a little bit of a break every now and again. So it helps. Every little bit helps, especially for us now when we have a dog with Addison syndrome. That's one bill we didn't need to have. But such is the life, eh? Such is the life. All right, so let's get on with what we're doing here. Let me go back here. Yeah, we'll keep it on slow mode for now. Let me do this too. Save all city. We saved our city on rock and roll. All right, let's see. I got to build a lot more industry. See, the problem is with keeping industry on the outer edges here. It's going to build out further than the rest of my city at this point. But I gotta do it for pollution's sake. Let me take a look at this because yep, we're good there. As a matter of fact, let's check our crime rate. Ooh, so we're going to need another police station here. Land values looking good. So I did want to see, just for out of curiosity's sake, so this looks like, let me do this. I just want to see the land form real quick here. Yeah, that's pretty much the biggest island. I was just curious to see if there would be another place I could throw this airport down. But there isn't really. You almost got half the island built too, so well by the time we finish next week, we should almost have this entire island built out, which will be nice. Then we can work on expanding the island, because when you do port a city into SimCity 2000, now I don't know how handle the island, but I know when I've done normal landforms that aren't surrounded by water, and have the complete outer edges of the city built. When you port it into SimCity 2000, you actually get extra building space outside. So the default map for SimCity 2000 is slightly larger than the one here, but I don't know how that'll actually handle the island. I guess it would just make the water form a little bit larger. I wouldn't actually get any extra land to be able to build on. So that's why terraforming the first day we do it is going to be important. I'll probably have to, like I said, I'm going to build this out, and this is where we're going to throw our airport down. And then I'll probably build out more land. This way, maybe I'll make, connect some more of these islands and make a bigger island. Yeah, I could probably fit, make this bigger here, fit something in here. Of course, we're going to make that bigger. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how things pan out. We'll have to see actually how much land space we get. So okay, so we're doing pretty good for our island here, our extra life island. Oh, let me throw down some of this. All right, gonna head out. Have a good one. Good afternoon, everyone. All right, thanks for swinging by, Aerodash. It's much appreciated. Good luck with the car. Good luck. Yeah, that's one thing. I mean, one expense after another, it seems sometimes. You can never get ahead. Yeah, we have low residential, high commercial again. So I think what we'll do here is we'll throw commercial. Can't do it there, but we can do it there. Just sort of going to befuddle me now for my road. Actually, it's not going to make it too bad. I can do something here. I'm looking for a park. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. All right. So I have a path for my railway here. So we'll do this because the road, actually, no, the road is not, this is, I actually want the road to come through here. We do have to have this road connected though. Yeah. I still have to connect that. So yeah, all right. We'll bring her out this way, and we'll bring her up into. Not like that, please. No, thank you. No, thank you. Just like that is what we need. We'll throw in redundant power that way. We'll throw down a park here. The park. No, we won't. I forgot. No, we won't. That's where I want the rail line to come in there. Bring it down here. All right, there we go. Good. So that gets some rail service up that way. Up that way. Okay, so we're good there. Yeah, very true. Yeah, indeed. Yep. Like I said, if it's for us, if it isn't one thing, it's another. You know, it's what was it? Was it last year? Not this past year, but the year before, November. Needed to get the basement waterproofed, and then turned out, what else did we need? Oh, we had to get the bathroom done because it was a mess. So ended up like home improvements that we put off probably too long, and so now it's all coming at once to us, hitting us at once, and then all of a sudden, hey, the dog's got Addison syndrome. He needs this $150 shot every 5 weeks. Aha! Great. Wonderful, fantastic. And he's got this super rare in male dog disease. And it's like, oh, that's our luck. That's our luck, isn't it? But such is life. Such is life. We again, I can't really complain that much because, like I said, I got 2 healthy kids, and you watch an Extra Life story and you realize, we're a lot more fortunate than some other people out there. So all in all, it's not bad. Alright, let's do this. Oh, no wonder that's not going to work anyway, because I'm actually watching on my own channel, which I have hosting. Oh man, I am dipsy doodle today. Even more dipsy doodle than I normally am. All right. Gotta figure out how I can bring, because I've only got that one cross section there. I've got to get another cross section here. Yeah, I have to. So, and that's pretty much city, a little bit north of city center, I think. Yeah, city, or the island's cut in half here, so that's pretty close to the middle of the island, horizontally wise. So I guess if I bring the rail line across down here, as long as so across here, across there, and across there. All right, that should be fine then. That should be fine. But that means I do have to figure out how I'm going to bring it across here, and I want to. I don't know how. I'm bulldozing a few things here. Yeah, I sort of locked myself here. So I'm going to have to get rid of that fire department. So that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to move the fire department up here, which will actually help a bit here. I'm going to have to bulldoze that anyway. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, I know. Let me pause this so I don't do too much damage to myself here. I think I just took out some cars. because that'll only shift some of the fire coverage north, which is fine since we have disasters turned off anyway. But all right, so now we're going to bring the rail line. Now, of course, I'm going to have a problem with that. Oh, you know, I have it coming across here, don't I? Well, that was stupid of me then, wasn't it? I didn't even notice I actually brought it across this way already. All right. So let's repair some of the damage I just did. We'll do that. We will need that and that. Through a park system there. I probably should put a police station here somewhere too. So I'm going to need one down here. But first things first, let's do this. Let's bring this out. Let's bring this down. So let's get this puppy connected here. Oh yeah, thank you for the auto host, the command there, Princess. Much appreciated. So I still haven't printed out the updated list of all the commands and stuff like this. I get so bad. I think about it now. And as soon as I go offline, and I'm like, all the 100 other things I got to think about get in the way. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot that I was going to do that when I got done streaming, wasn't I? Yeah, not no more, huh? And the roadway is definitely coming across this way. But we do that then. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense there. Which one? Two? No, I don't have three. Let's see. Could I throw another zone in there? But I can't. Am I on the roadway? No. Okay, now I am. So we'll bring our road. Oh, come on. One tile at a time. One tile at a time. I might actually adjust that. Let me see here. So that would be there. Now I can't adjust it there, unfortunately. Well, let's see. I think I actually could. No, I've only got two. Yeah, I only got two free slots there, so it doesn't matter where I move the rail line here. I still can't get another zone in there. Can I fit two here? So now I want to drop the rail line down one. So let's do that. I think I have to do it from here like this. So to be like that. So I think I'm going to still lose some building area here. We'll bring the road across. Oh, like that. Do. Let's see what that gets me here. Commercial, can't do it there. I do it there, and I can do it there, and I can do it here. Okay, that'll work. That will work. I do have it paused, okay. All right, there we go. All right, let's get the action rolling again here. Now we still need more industry, so we've got to throw down our industrial sectors here. Just can't get it there, but we can get it there. And we will pop you there. You know, we don't even need that because I'm going to build another one. I do need a roadway down there, though. I'm going to build one here anyway. So let's bring the roadway down this way. Bring the railway down this way. Aha, you can get me that time. So we'll do that. Then we'll bring the roadway down this way. Let me see how I can... I have to go there. I can throw that there. And I'm pretty sure this is area I can't use here. Yep, so there's not quite enough building space here. So we can bring the roadway down this way. Boop, boop. There we go. Of course, I can bring the roadway across if my heart so desires, which it may, just may. I've got to see how it blocks out here. Okay. Let's save it. Wow, no residential or commercial demand right now. Because commerce requires an airport, and I don't want to build the airport until I can terraform in SimCity 2000. So we've got some... Oh, dear. Airport's definitely going there, so... Commerce will just have to take a back seat. Oh, gosh. Alright, so let's throw a residential down here. You know, there's no demand for residential. Let's we're going to build it anyway. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter much. We got the funds now. We don't have to really worry about running out of money here. Okay, so we're good. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so we are... Yeah, that's pretty much just over half the island, really. Just slightly over half the island built up now. So we definitely need some more industry though. So we've got to keep building up industry here. Oh yeah. There's no way we can fit another one there. Ooh, I think I need a nap. Is she sleeping? Oh, I think she fell asleep. Yes, thank you. She won't be complete devil child the rest of the day. I think I need a nap now too. Getting close there. Nope, can't do it there. So it would have to be here. So let me lay out our road system here. So this now comes up this way anyway. You might as well bring the road up this way. Ah, you dog rat. Son of a monkey's uncle. It's not nice. I bet she's wonderful. Yeah, when she's asleep, she's an angel. But yeah, it's just the terrible twos. Just terrible twos. Which is, I guess. Well, this is the second one we've dealt with. Which is a shame because it's funny because the older one, who's 11 now, almost 12, she'll be 12 in a couple of months. We can barely remember when she was this age anymore. I mean, this one's complete opposite of the older one. That much we do now. That much we do recall. But I just don't remember whether she was this ornery, I guess you could say, as a 2-year-old. She never seemed to be. I mean, she had her moments, but I don't think she was quite as headstrong, I guess you could say, as this one is. This one's headstrong. She's got an attitude, and I can definitely say the older one didn't have quite that kind of attitude at that age. So yeah, she's a handful, that's for certain. So okay, I guess we're okay here. Potty training is best. My sister pees on floor a lot. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of did the older one on the potty training just from our lack of experience, unfortunately. But yeah, that was the first one was always an adventure. This one's an adventure. Although I have to say, I guess we're still about a year away from official potty training. She seems to be a little bit more willing for it. I mean, she'll actually say, "Hey," every once in a while she'll say, "Oh, I want to sit on the pod." It's like, "Hey, all right, good, yeah." So yeah, it's yeah. Well, we'll see. You can only wait and see. She definitely has her own personality, which is a good thing. Gotta make sure she does goes in the right direction with that personality. I guess I could say. Is that how okay? I just want to make sure. Just something looked weird and it didn't look right, but I guess everything looks right the way I have it here. Okay, so the road, right? The road. Okay, this is probably what I'm missing here is just the road coming across on these ends. For our next block area here. Of course, the tree now. Of course, I don't have the road going horizontal there, which doesn't seem to be too much of an issue, which is fine. So I'm not changing everything now just for that. But I do need to bring the rail line across. Now up here, of course, the edges of the island here are going to be sort of a bit of the hassle, methinks. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Now I'm pretty sure I can throw. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Police and fire. I guess I should check my current coverage area here because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some more coverage here. Okay, we're not too bad. Crime's going to be, yeah, crime's a bit much. So I'm going to need a police station down here. Oh, I'm definitely going to need one here. So you know what? As much as I'd like to keep that commerce there, it actually makes better sense to throw the police station there. So you got the police there, police there, police there. And that's the one drawback with the original SimCity Classic, is just the coverage that you need to really minimize the crime. Here, as you can see, we're heavy down here. We're pretty okay here, but even, you know, at the edges, and even with decent police coverage, I mean, to me, this is, I mean, we got pretty decent police coverage here, but you essentially need, now the red blocks here are the actual location, the center location, where the actual station is located. So there's the sphere of influence. So you actually need to really keep crime rate under control. You almost need to overlap. You almost need a police station every block and a half. It drives me nuts. Here, I don't recall it being as bad in the later games. We are lacking a little bit in fire coverage over here, but we'll deal with it. It's fire coverage is a little, because fire is a disaster and we keep disasters off. But I do want a fire station, probably right here, and we definitely need a police station here. So let's see how far. Let's see if I can get. Dang, nap it. Nope. So that's where I have to build that. Okay, so we will throw both of them here. We'll bring that across there. We'll just bring that across there. It's not ideal, but that should help there. Let's throw some parkland here. And that'll keep us decently engaged here. So industry, I got to focus on industry now. I gotta get industry build up. So yes, okay, so good. We've got fire protection now. Pretty much, at least somewhat decent fire protection. Let's see here, police protection, good. So we're pretty well overlapped here, but even here you can see it's pretty light in these areas here, which is annoying. Then as you can see, yeah, that's where crime is a little bit higher. Lots of crime there, but yeah, that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with until SimCity 2000. Residential, okay. So I mean, all in all, we're pretty decent. We're in pretty good shape. So city-wise, yeah. So let's work on industry here for the next few minutes, because now that she's asleep, you know what? It'll be a little bit easier to go further on here. Unless, of course, I don't think there's. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If there's somebody subbing in, Hero would have put it in. So we'll go on a little bit extra till I decide it's time for me to stop, because I do have to start my own stream at 3:30, don't I? So we'll go another 20 minutes or so. Actually, well, I could get away with 3:45, right? It gives me an hour, 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, I guess I can go about another 20 minutes or so before I have to pop back onto my own channel and get another one of my own scheduled streams going here. On my road to affiliate and 100 followers. So since we don't have anybody following me until 7 p.m., hey, everybody's invited to come on over and join me for some World of Warcraft once we're all wrapped up here on my own channel. Again, just check out the channel feed down below the live stream window here. BJ Wilder, that's me. So yeah, you can just follow that link once we're all wrapped up here. And join me for my Adventures of the Pandaren episode. I think I'm on episode 10 this week. Trying to see where I left off. Doing a lot. I keep getting distracted by the pet battles. What's my channel? BJ Weiler. Yeah, if you just go down right here in the channel feed where you see the post, it says Extra Life Monday on the official Extra Life Twitch channel. BJ Weiler, that's me. In parentheses is the link to my Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/BJ Weiler. So I'll be doing some my Pandaren Shaman adventures today, and trying not to get distracted by the pet battles this time. Maybe I will actually be able to get a couple of quests in before we have to go and pick up the older one from school. All right, let's get building here. We need to build some industry. Industry. Now, I don't think I can fit any. Oh, you know, I can. Yeah, SimCity hype. You betcha. Welcome to the stream, Ams hockey fan. Yes, SimCity Classic. The first in a multi-month segment I am actually doing here for the stream team. We will be doing one more week of SimCity. So next week, the 22nd, from 1 to 3 p.m. I'm going a little bit extra this time because my friend Aerodash is not streaming today. So we're going a little bit extra until it's time for me to hop on over to my channel and do some World of Warcraft. But yeah, so next week from 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time right here, we got one more week of doing SimCity Classic. And then for Memorial Day, the 29th, I'm actually popping back into City Skylines, which I did last month, to play around with the new DLC that's coming out this week. And then the first week in June, which would be, let's see, June 1, 2, 3, June 5th, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, June 5th, Monday, June 5th, we'll be taking this city and porting it over to SimCity 2000 and working on that for the month of June. And then once June's all over, we'll be taking what we do in SimCity 2000, taking this city, hence upgraded 2000, and porting that into SimCity 3000 for the month of July. Yes, June 5th is the first Monday, so yes, June 1st will be our first show upgrading this city to SimCity 2000. So I gotta figure out industry. So we will put you there. And unfortunately, I think that sort of locks me out from putting anything there. So let me do this. So I will bring the roadway. I'm going to bring the roadway across this way. We're just going to cut right across. Then what we're going to do. That's what I thought was this. I can't bring the railway across, so we will do this and this like that. We will do Steve Bendito. Hello, Extra Life family. Yes, indeed. Hello to everybody watching us Extra Life here this afternoon. Going a little bit extra because Aerodash, who normally would be streaming right now, has to take care of some car business. Gotta get his car worked on, so he cannot stream today. So we're going a little bit extra until I have to go back to my channel around about 3:30, 3:40 to stream my Adventures of the Pandaren. So everybody's welcome to stick around with me for the next, I guess 20, 30 minutes here doing some SimCity. Then, of course, everybody's welcome to come over and join me on my channel. Like I said, if everybody looks below the channel stream window down here to the left somewhat under the channel feed where it says Monday on the Extra Life Kids Twitch channel, BJ Weiler. I am BJ Weiler. So come join me after we're all done here at channel BJ Weiler. The link's right there in the feed. And we'll have some World of Warcraft fun. And it'll help me keep my concurrent viewership up for affiliate status. Hopefully at the end of this month, I will have a nice, solid concurrent viewership to get the affiliate status. All right, so what I want to do here, I want to throw industry here because that'll fit beautifully. Not there, but right there. So if anyone does have any questions about Extra Life, please be sure to ask away. Like I said, come join us, have fun. I haven't really talked about Extra Life too much in the last 40 minutes or so, but yeah, Extra Life is a way. If you're a gamer, if you enjoy playing any type of game, it doesn't even have to be a PC. It can be a mobile game, it can be a tabletop game, it can be a board game, it can be a Facebook game. It could be a console game, obviously, a PC game. It can be, a game at your bowling center, a game at your golf course, at your mini golf course, a game of tag, a game of pickup baseball, softball, whatever it is. If you play it, you can join, become a participant at Extra Life for absolutely free at the classic level. And help raise money for your local Children's Miracle Network hospital. And of course, if you don't have a local Children's Miracle Network hospital, like Princess Inna, who lives over in the Grand British Isles, the UK, you can pick any hospital you choose to support. You want to choose to support, and at the end of the day, helps the kids get better. That's not what I wanted. That's what we do here on Extra Life. We are real life heroes for kids. Okay. Yeah, I can't go up with the road any, but I can do this. Yeah, see, it's not going to build because the road isn't close enough. So I am going to have to do this then. I'm going to have to bring the road up this way. And then so I can't build anything there. So I'm going to have to build you. Yeah, I'm going to have to put you here. So we can bring this up like that. We'll build a park here. The game could be tag or dodgeball. Yes, indeed. Yeah, like I said, you can go out back. I can take my 2 kids out back. We can play a game of tag a couple hours a day to raise money. Full hospital, and 100% of what is donated goes directly to helping the kids, goes directly to the hospitals. This is completely voluntary on our part. Now, we do get rewarded via virtue of the corporate partners of Extra Life and stuff like that. They allow us to receive rewards if we meet certain fundraising goals. Like I said, if you're a platinum participant, which means you pay a $15 registration fee, you can get a t-shirt if you raise $200 for your hospital. So, we do get rewarded, but again, 100% of what is donated goes directly to the hospitals, goes directly to helping the kids. That's the real important thing there. But yeah, you can pretty much, if anything is, you can play card games, you can play solitaire, hearts, slapjack, crazy eights. If it's a game, it pretty much qualifies for what you can do. And we pretty much have participants that do the whole kit and caboodle. We have participants that do pick up baseball games out in their backyard, friends and family. We do have participants that obviously do tabletop games, that do board games, that do the card games and stuff like that. So it's all good because it's all for the kids at the end of the day. I did it again. Went and did it again. I wanted to build the roadway here. And I guess I should have checked to see if World of Warcraft needs an update, because I'm sure it does. It always seems to need an update when I go to stream it. So I guess I should start that updating now while I'm here. That way I can hop on my channel as quickly as possible here. So let's open up battle.net here. Control C. And we will go battle.net and get rid of that. Where are you, battle.net? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pop in on Twitch Kitten's Discord channel here. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, see, auto hosting is having an issue on Twitch. If you're a member of a team and you have people that are listed in your individual auto host list, for some reason it will not auto host anyone from your team, and that's the trouble I'm running into for my Twitch Kittens team here. We've achieved Metropolis. Capital has now achieved the status of Metropolis. The current population is 100,000 people. With your playing skills, you should consider running for governor or maybe VLSI design. Okay. Hey, perfect. Perfect. So I want to do that so I can log into Blizzard. Nice. We are a Metropolis here. Metropolis. Let's save our city. Yaha. All right. Let's see. Who's going to start an update here, Battle.net? Who? Oh, I got to get back into Heroes of the Storm this week, too, so I can finish off the Nexus challenge, get my 10 loot boxes for Overwatch. Is World of Warcraft updated? Well, there's a shock. Good. We'll be able to pop right into the puppy when we're ready here. Good. So what do we got? We got about 10 more minutes. We'll do 10 more minutes of building in our Metropolis, yeah? And I got to figure out where I'm bringing this rail station, because I actually do need to bring the rail line south across here, and I really didn't leave myself any room to do that, unfortunately. Bollocks. So I'm going to have to dump not one but two industries here, unless I want to cut off some of my residential or my commercial zones here. This would actually be commercial zone, because I got to bring the rail line across here. I'm trying to see how best to do it. There's no real best way to do it. I'm gonna have some wasted space here, unfortunately. We'll have to bring her across up here. I know, and you were the only power connection, weren't you? There you go. That should make you better. It won't delete the fountains, but it'll delete the regular grass, huh? So there we go. All right, so I'm gonna have to delete this too, which stinks, because that worked out nicely. But I've got no choice if I gotta bring the rail line here. Are we already to the? Yeah, we're pretty much, that's almost the edge of the island here. Indeed it is. All right. Nice. So yeah, so we probably by the end of next week's episode, we pretty much should have this entire island built up, which is pretty good. And it actually that actually works out nicely, I think. All right, so we'll just throw in a lot of park here. Throw in some park here. There we go, and we will bulldoze both of these, because what we're going to do now is throw the industry zone there, the industrial zone there. I am going to bring my rail line down and just bring the roadway directly across here. There we go. Okay, and we'll throw a park right here. Okay, parkland. Save this city. Save this city on my virtual machine. Hey, there's my little train. My little train. Alright, so this is going to... Oh, see, yeah, we're going to need an airport. 2 more hours. Come on, SimCity. Oh, 2 more hours of building here, and then we'll get our airport in SimCity 2000. Wow, it's 23:57 already. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright, commerce is coming back. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I messed myself up with the roadway there. Okay. Alright, so there we go. So we'll throw in our commercial block here. Bring some power across. Bring some power across. At some point, I think we're probably going to need another power plant too. So right now, half the city was running on 2 power plants. So if we do the whole island, we'll probably end up needing 4 power plants. So I'm going to have to plan out another power plant right down here. Nuclear, of course. We don't want no dirty coal. Fortunately, SimCity 2000 gives us a few more options to go with. Yeah, it looks like, because I don't think, no. It looks like we can throw you right there. Ooh, when the time comes. Not right now, but when the time comes. Alright, so let's keep building industrial this way. Parks. Park. Rail. Road. So 1, 2, 3. Let me count off here. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and number 10 goes up. Now we have, let me see here, we have this guy. Let's go back to the map. Let's go back to, here we go. Okay, that makes, so pink is the rail, I think. Yeah, pink is the rail. The dark blue is the regular road. So good. We've got that coming across there. So yeah, unfortunately we got the bottom coming across somewhat here. We just have this little gap up the top, but there's not much we can do about that. Just the way everything's set up that way. Unless, of course, I go across. I could always go across the lake, but I still wouldn't really be able to connect to there. So we just got to deal with it as is, but that's fine. So we probably will end up having, right, 2 blocks. So yeah, the railway will come up this way, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. Trying to think if I want to run it down the edge of the island here, but I don't think I do. With these coming across here, here, and here, that should be enough railway line. Problem is we got a big gap with no railway line here, but that's all right. I think I'm going to bring it up. Because before it looked like this was more city center, but it doesn't. See, now that I look at it this way, it looks way more north. So I may want to bring it up this way, but that's really going to mess up my my blocks here. I'm going to have to. Well, I can just shove everything up one. That should actually be okay. All right. So that's what we'll do. I want 2 city blocks in between, so yeah, it wouldn't be it would be coming across up top here. Now how close, which is, okay. So maybe that's what I'll do here. I'll stop it here and have it come across down here. And then what I'll do is bring it out here a bit. So we'll be bringing it out this way. Let me see. That actually works out nicely. All right, so that's where we'll bring it out this way. Okay. We'll keep the roadway coming out this way. All right. So we've got 1 block, 2 blocks. So we want the road coming out, or the railway coming out that way. All right, there we go. So where are we at time-wise? All right, we're going to be wrapping it up here. Wrapping it up here. Okay, so I need to get a little bit more industry built up here. And we will run power lines that way for that block. Let's throw down our commercial zone. Or I should say our commercial block. Gotcha. Then the railway is coming up this way. That way I can get sort of get my plan in action here before we go, and I don't forget what my plan of action is going to be come next month. All right, there we go. Build the road out. There we go. Good. Let's build our industry out. That way we can be prepared to throw down the power plant next episode right here too. So we'll finish building down here. I can't do it there. Oh, I could do it there if the railway was not in the way, which is easily solved actually. By putting that there. Ha-ha! Look at that. I like when things work out for the better. Throw that there. That's got power. Good. So we're going to bring the road out this way. Bring you down. Because I don't know if I want to bring the railway out to the end of the island yet. So if I do, I mean, I could bring it out this way. So let's do this. Let me give myself the option. So we'll bring the road down this way. And then we are going to throw another. I'll be able to throw you right here. Now that's still the railway there. That could be a problem. So I think that is going to force me to put the railway up that way then. That way I don't lose too much space there. So if I throw that there, I should still have nuke. Yep, alright, that'll work. Power plant right there. So you know what, might as well just build a power plant now. Get it over with. Throw you there. And we're good. So we've already got our additional power. Wow, look at that. Those will actually connect. Let me see something here. I don't think there's, yeah, there's still not enough. So this will actually connect the island now. So I could throw you there. And we'll just run the power line here. The problem is I don't have the road going out there, so I'm going to have to run the road there somehow. I'm definitely not going to run it here on this side. If anything is going to come... Ew. How would I get the road here? I would almost have to run it down here, and across this way. Because I can't make a turn. Can't make a bend in the middle of the water here, but with a bridge right there, that might actually... Is this... this might be too far from roadway here. So let's... So let's do this. Let's just bring this down. And bring you back up. Why not? Make a little U-turn there. What the heck is going on here? Is this... If this is Discord messing me here. I'm going to Discord anyway. Alright. Let me wrap things up here so we can get onto my channel here. I think we're done. We're done for now. So I'm going to have to figure some stuff out, like how to run the roadways here. Because that's not going to... Building now, but it's not going to stick around without a road near it. At least I don't think it will. No, I didn't think it would. Alright, but that's something to think about for next time. So let's save where we're at. We'll bing a bing there. And we'll sign off and we'll head off. And like I said, if anybody wants to come across, follow me over for episode 10 of the Adventures of the Pandaren. You're more than welcome to join me on channel BJ Weiler. Just check the channel feed for the link down here below the window. In the meantime, it's BJ Weiler, aka Real Millennium Group, saying thanks for joining me today, everybody. It's been a pleasure to talk to everybody in chat, see everybody in chat today. Princess Inna, Steve Bandito, Ams Hockey Fan, Aerodash, and everybody else who is lurking out there. Lurkers are always appreciated. Lurk away as you will. Again, join me next week from 1 to 3 p.m. right here on the Extra Life for Kids channel for our final segment of SimCity Classic. And then we've got more good city building in the weeks ahead. In the meantime, I am out. We've got nothing else coming on till my own mic today at 7 right here on this channel. But like I said, come join me. I'll be streaming for about an hour or so on my channel. And having general bits of fun. So thank you for tuning in today, everybody. It is much appreciated. Be sure to check out Extra Life. Make a difference in a child's life out there somewhere. And until next time, I'll see everybody in game.